Hello, my name is Brooke Baer, and I work with Tactile Medical as the Gateway Regional Manager. I manage about 23 reps in about 10 states, so it's a really wide area. But really what I would love to just highlight today is that just through working as a rep, a product specialist with Tactile Medical for 8 years now with the company, I started as a product specialist and had the privilege of working with Dr. Thomas Wright. And through working with him as a rep and just working with his patients hands-on, whether that was a venous edema patient, lymphedema, or even lipedema, just really was able to get to know him personally and how he relates to his patients and really cares for them. Fast forward a few years, I've had children now, and I'm a mom of 2, and it's really been my second child that has really changed me personally and my body and so forth. So I've always known, like in the back of my mind, about lipedema, of course, because I've worked with patients hands-on, but didn't always acknowledge to myself that I had lipedema. And it was really with my second child and just the multiplication of fat cells and so forth that my lipedema, in essence, to me, got out of hand. I could manage it prior to that. So it was that turning point where it was actually a family member who came to me and she asked me about lipedema. And it was the first time ever I said out loud, just this past summer in May, I have lipedema too. And she was floored. She goes, I don't believe that, because we essentially think of lipedema as large and obese and huge thighs and so forth. I've always been curvy, but not massively out of control, essentially because I've controlled my diet and exercise and been a really active person. So it was with my second child that I said, okay, now this is something I have to treat. So of course, I knew who to call. I've been working with Dr. Wright for years, and now as a region manager, it kind of gave me that freedom, essentially, because I was able to not be his rep day in and day out, but to go to him as a patient. So I did this summer and did the workup, and he got me set up with supplements. He got me set up with conservative therapy, ordered my FlexiTouch for me. So I too have a device that I truly believe in, that I've been using consistently now for the past 6 months, and what it has done for me is incredible. Really soothed my achy legs, helped me with recovery, because I have gotten liposuction now. It's been about 6 weeks ago or so was my second liposuction. I was a 2-stage just so that we could really, it's based on body weight. You cannot treat too much area at one time. So in order to really truly treat my body, we need to divide it into 2 sessions. So adore Dr. Wright as a person, as a physician. He truly cares about his patients, does a fantastic job working patients up, following their care. And then the liposuction too, he really took extra care with me because I did want a cosmetic appearance as well as a functional appearance, just to really get the best results. So really recommend him as a physician, and also really thank him for also supporting Tactile Medical and our initiatives to help lipedema patients. Thank you.